Shanti.
This is Pramod Parajuli's presentation. Namaste. My name is Pramod Parajuli. Today here I'm going to talk about Unit 1 of Grade 10 English. This unit concerns with good manners and mainly will go to the reading part. There is a reading passage and this reading passage concerns with good manners. So we'll be talking about good manners. Please note that this is the continuation of the previous class, so please refer to the previous class for better understanding. Thank you. Now let's talk about the clothes. What kind of the clothes? Many countries have rules about what you should and shouldn't wear. In Asian, the Asian and the Muslim countries, you should not reveal the body. Reveal the body means you do not expose. You should not show your body, especially women who should wear long sleeved. Sleeved means that covers your arms, tops. It means women are not supposed to expose their body parts. As you can find in Nepal, India, or in much more in the European countries and America. Muslim women cover their bodies except keeping their eyes and this front facial part. Most of their body parts are covered, and if they do not cover, it is out of their laws. It is out of social norms and values. So they are supposed to be punished for that. In Japan, you should take off your shoes when entering a house or a restaurant. It meaning, see, at house, okay, it is applied in our countries also there. While entering house, we open the shoes, take off our shoes, that's fine. But while going to the restaurant, we are not supposed to do that one. But it is done in Japan. Remember to place them together facing the door you came in. So even while removing your shoes or taking off your shoes, remember to place them together. Keep that systematically facing the door you came in. Means which side, like sandals or the shoes, whatever you have, that should face the door, and this should be kept together. And the same thing happens in China, Korea, Thailand, and Iran as well. Let's see this one: China, Korea, Thailand, almost Buddhists are over here, whereas Iran, Muslims are over there. But however, the Iranian people are also practicing same sort. Now, food and drink. In Italy, Spain, and Latin America, lunch is often the biggest meal of the day. So Latin America, you can understand, USA or Mexico. So in these countries, lunch is often the biggest meal of the day. Biggest meal of the day means they have it in heavy amount. And you see this one, it can last 2 to 3 hours. In our context, in Nepalese context, normally half an hour is there, okay, or maybe 15 to 30 minutes. But they enjoy food, especially lunch, for a long time. And because of these things, in those countries like Italy, Spain, and Latin America, Mexico, or like this, they have got long lunch break. Here, many people eat a light breakfast and a late dinner. Light breakfast because they have their lunch a bit later time. Like it's not like ours 9, 10 o'clock a.m. as we are having. They have around 12, 1 like this. Therefore, they take some light breakfast and late dinner. late dinner because they are having a heavy lunch. In Britain, you might have a business lunch and do business as you eat. You might have a business lunch. Means you can organize a lunch to discuss, to talk about business. It means the businessmen, the business people can uh, talk about the business. And in Mexico and Japan, what happens? Let us see. Many people prefer not to discuss business while eating. See the contradiction. Here in Britain, they are having business lunch. Means they can talk about the business while having lunch. Whereas that in Mexico and Japan, they don't like talking about their business while eating, because for them lunch is a time to relax and socialize. Socialize means that friendship, being close to them, enjoying. So they don't like to talk about business. And another thing that you have to notice over here is the Japanese rarely drink alcohol at lunchtime. But that some Europeans or Americans, Mexicans, they prefer. In Britain and the United States, they can have a business meeting over breakfast. See a difference. Like Britain, okay, lunch business is business lunch is also there. In Britain and United States, they can have business meeting over breakfast. Means at the time of this one breakfast, you can have that meeting also there. But however, in China, it is common to have business banquet. This is, banquet is this one is like the feast, the big meal, or let's say as a party like this one. Business party means you can organize a kind of the party to discuss about the business. But however, it doesn't mean that you can talk about the business at the time of eating. So like a kind of party is managed and there is a separate eating time. So at the time of eating, just to enjoy your food, and rest of the time, that party time, you talk about your business. So especially that lunch, that is banquet or that is party is organized to talk about the business. Doing business. In most countries, an exchange of business card is essential for all introduction. Exchange meaning is what? Giving and taking of business cards is essential. It's important for all introductions. It means, suppose you are the businessman, you are having the business meet with somebody else, another business person. So at the time of that one, you have to exchange your visiting cards, business cards. So what does that business cards have? That your portfolio, your position, your office name, okay? These things are mentioned over there. Therefore, the person knows about your status and it will be easy for the person to talk to you. So exchanging business card is very important in most of the countries in the world. It includes, your company name, your position in the business cards. Now, if you are going to a country where language is not widely spoken, you can get the reverse side. Reverse side means the back side of your card printed in the local language. Suppose, let's say you are having that meeting, or you are going to talk about, let's say, a Japanese business person. So then at the back side of your card, reverse side of your card, your information should be printed in the local language. Local language means of that language. Suppose you are going to Japan and you are going to talk to the person there, a business person. So in your card, Maybe you can print your company name, your positions, or your status, whatever, in your language. But if you are going to Japan and meeting a business person, then you have to write that in that country's language. In Japan, you must present your card with both hands. You must present your card with both hands. Normally, we do this here also. And with the writing facing the persons you are giving to, means that writing, whatever is writing part is over there, that should face to the person. I mean, so that he can, so writing should face means it should be easier for that next person to read at the time when you are handing over the card. And continuation of the doing business, let's say in many countries, business hours are from 9 or 10 a.m. or 5 to 6 p.m. This is a busy time. Business hours means that time for busyness. However, in some countries such as Greece, Italy, and Spain, remember the name? Greece, Italy, and Spain, some businesses there, not all, close in early afternoon for a couple of hours. So what is the system is over there? They run their business early in the morning, okay? And during afternoon, for some certain time, 1, 2 hours, 3 hours, like that, they close all the shops, stores, whatever their businesses are there. So for a couple of hours, then again they start their business in the evening, and they keep their stores, their shops, their business open till late evening, because during the afternoon they have closed. Japanese people, that business people, consider it their professional duty to go out after work with colleagues. Colleagues means friends, co-workers who are working together, to restaurants, bars, or nightclubs. So what is the meaning of this thing is this: they work whole day, okay? They work very hard. And after that, when their office hour is over, then they go to the restaurants, bars, and the nightclubs with their colleagues. And it is a normal, common practice. And even it is considered as a professional duty for the Japanese people. And if you are invited, suppose you are co-workers, you are colleagues, and if you're invited, you shouldn't refuse. You shouldn't say no, even if you don't feel like staying out late. Maybe you have got some problems at home, or you might have got your personal disturbances are over there. However, you cannot directly say no, because if you say no, it means you are not a social, or you are not being responsive to their invitation. Therefore, it is a common practice over there. So this is the end of today's class. So we'll see in the next class with new lesson. Till then, have a good day and bye-bye. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe this channel. Thank you.